Singapore. 안녕하세요, 여러분들. Happy Friday. We made it to Friday once again. Whoa. And this is episode 203. Yeah, 203 of my coffee chat. Used to be weekly, then became daily, and now weekly again. And episode one, first time ever streaming on LinkedIn. Whoa! So a big hello, big thank you. Nobody's on yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna drink a bit of my coffee, and today I had such a great week, man. And I can. This is like one of those weeks where you just grab a coffee, you look at the sky and say, life is good. Wow. This is one of those kind of weeks for me. I really want to tell my story. And someone is on right now. One big welcome once again. Maybe I should do my whole intro again. Okay. 안녕하세요. Limpeh Singapore. 남자입니다. 안녕하세요, 여러분들. This is episode 203. Yeah, 203 of my weekly coffee chat that went from weekly to daily and now back to weekly. And this is episode one. First time ever restreaming also on LinkedIn. Wow, let me take a look at what it looks like on LinkedIn. Oh, how does this thing look like on LinkedIn? And if you're watching, let me know who you are. Where do I look for comments? I don't even know how this works. I don't even know how this works. Hold up. How do I see comments? Click to join. Okay, here. So this is the. Oh. So I pretty much this thing streams too, but it doesn't grabs comments for me. So how do I see the comments on the? Okay, give me a moment. I gotta try to figure this out. How this thing works. This is all so new to me. How does this thing work? Go to YouTube. How do I see my YouTube comments? Okay. Oh. How do I see the? Wow, this is way more complex than I thought. Restream, okay, and YouTube. How do I see the comments? Well, I can't do this alone, man. I can't speak to myself. Oh, okay. I can see the comment. Okay, nobody's on LinkedIn. And YouTube. How do I see my YouTube comments? How do I see? Oh. Here I have YouTube. So I need to open both browsers just to see both sides. So okay, I got it. I think I got it. So YouTube is here. 현재 2명. So two of you are on. Who are you? Who? Okay. Oh. Okay. I think I can see the comments now. Okay. So, but I'm gonna have to like switch between YouTube and LinkedIn just to look at. Okay. So now that we got all the technical things sorted out, once again, let's restart. 안녕하세요. Limpeh Singapore. 남자입니다. 안녕하세요. Welcome to episode 203 of a weekly coffee chat. Wow, 203. And this is episode one of restreaming on LinkedIn. Right? This is the first time I ever go high tech, like simulcast on two different platforms using Restream. And there's a little bit of lag. So I have to just click back and forth just to see us. And yeah, welcome to Friday. Every time you tune in to used to call this the Limpeh coffee chat, right? Right now it's the JJ Dynamite's coffee chat. Right? Why JJ Dynamite? Okay, watch the last episode. Whenever you come to my coffee chat, you know you made it to the end of the week. But of course, if you are in Asia, you're in Europe, you're already in Saturday. You're already Saturday morning. So yeah, you already started your weekend. But if you're in America, you know, when you watch my uh, program, you made it to the end of the week. So congratulations. What kind of a week has it been for you? Oh, JJ, yo, Saturday morning to go to church. Wow, JJ. Wow, yeah. Saturday morning needs to go to church. For me, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning I gotta go to church. It's been such a great week. I mean, this week was the kind of week, it's the kind of week I'll remember for the rest of my life. It's that big a week. Why is that? Can you guess? Huh? Guess. Why this week is was so big for me? Why at the end of the week today, I can grab coffee, I look at the sky and I go like, what a great life. Amen. Hallelujah. The kind of week which you just look up to heaven and just thank God for life, thank God for every good thing in life. JJ, your master classes with coaches. Oh, those are great things. Yeah, wow. This week, I was coached personally by John Maxwell. I was coached personally by Rich Levine. All these international heroes. Okay, of course, though these were big, but these were not the biggest thing. These were not the things that I will look back 10 years from today and say, this week, the first week of June 2023 was a transformation. Hello, Kim Teo. Welcome, Kim Teo from Singapore. Lin Chao from America. Lin Chao, welcome. Lin Chao, you made it to the end of the week. Whenever you come to my live chat, you made it to the end of the week. Give yourself a pat on the shoulder. Okay, just say something good to yourself, Lin Chao. Huh? You did a great job. So, what were we talking about? Talking about this week was so good. Such a good week for me. Why is that? Why is this week such a good week? And if you're watching on LinkedIn and you're wondering where are these comments, this is simulcast on my YouTube channel and LinkedIn. So most of the actions takes place on my YouTube channel. So go check it out. Search for Singaporean in Korea. That's my YouTube channel. Oh yeah. So let's take a look. So right now we're playing a little game. We're trying to guess what happened to me this week that made me feel like this week is a week I will remember the first week of June 2023 for the rest of my life. Why is that? Why is that? If you guess correct, DM me your address. I'll send you a special gift. Okay. Any guess? Wow, there's actually quite severe. From the way I see, it's about a 20 seconds lag. Wow, it's actually quite long. Kim Teo, your book. That's right. Kim Teo, DM me your address. Let me send you something. Okay. Yeah, man, big tick money. How very big tick. For those of you, my international viewers, you must be wondering, what in the world does big tick mean? Big tick. Big tick is colloquial Singaporean slang. Okay. a lot of a lot of Singaporeans think this is from some southern China dialect, but I have been in southern China. I've never heard this before. Okay, so the thing is this: big check, my new book, Big Check Money. First of all, I have been talking about writing a book forever, forever. I've been talking about it forever. Like everybody keeps telling me that I should write a book. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I think even I think Kim Teo, you said you told me I should write a book, right? back back I think a couple of years ago. Yeah, at last. What took me so long to write a book? I realized that really a book is not just a book. I realized that a book is a journey. A book is a journey to define who you really are and what your place is really is in this world. It's not easy. I could have written a book on 10 million other things. And therefore, I found that the first hurdle to writing a book is really this. Who who am I? Who am I? 我是谁？哪能读呀？我的话，哪里人呢？ Who am I? Until I found that until you define who you are, until you become capable of defining who you are, there is no way you could write. But the magic is this. The magic is the moment you define who you are. Oh, I'm gonna say this like Bruce Lee. I'm gonna do the Bruce Lee thing. The magic is the moment you define who you are, the moment you find your place in this world, now the thing just comes up like a torrent. I literally wrote the book in 6 days. This is day 6, and I've already finished the whole book. I'm in second pass right now. 6 days. Wow. It took me 47 years to write this book in 6 days. It took me 47 years to write this book in 6 days. The moment I came to a full clarity of who I am, what my purpose in this world is, what God placed me in this world to do, suddenly the book just rushes out of you at the speed of your typing. Right? Your typing has to catch up with the speed at which this thing is coming out of you. That was how I felt. Yeah, Kim Teo said, "Wow, 6 days. Yeah, if you follow me on my LinkedIn or my Instagram, see my day-to-day update on my book over the past 6 days. I literally wrote this book in 6 days, the whole thing. Of course, it's not done in 6 days. I wrote it in 6 days. Now I'm doing what is called second pass. I'm going through the whole book again to fill in the concepts, keep better, fill in the structures better. But right now, as of today, is 16,000 words already in 6 days. 16,000 words in 6 days. I could have pushed 20,000 words today, and I will right after this. But the thing is not about the number of words. Is that the whole thing was just there. And now I'm going to second pass, and by next week I hope to be sending it to a professional editor to give to edit, give it better, correct structure and everything. And I hope in 2 weeks I check money. Stay tuned. Some of you right now, especially Lin Chao, JJ, all of you, my international viewers and friends and fans, must be wondering, what in the world does paycheck mean? Paycheck money. How how did the concept and idea of paycheck money came about? Paycheck money, first of all, is colloquial Singaporean. Nico Berkeley, greetings from California. Good afternoon, California. You made it to the end of the week. This is New York, by the way. Here in New York. So it's Friday evening. We made it to the end of the week. Give yourself a nice pat on the shoulder. Give yourself a nice hug and say, Sukash, well done. Well done. So, Nico, we're talking about why my week, why this first week of June, why the first week of June 2023 is the week I will remember forever for the rest of my life. This is one of the best weeks of my life ever, ever, ever. Why? Because this week I wrote a book. Yes, I wrote a book literally in 6 days. Literally 6 days. This one week. I went from last week not having a book, talking about writing a book forever, to having a book. This week I wrote it in 6 days. And I was just describing how 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 how, it, how I came to be able to write a book in 6 days. And I was just saying that it took me 47 years to write this book in And I'm just trying right now explaining what the title of the book means. Okay, the title of the book is it's called Paycheck Money. Paycheck Money: Overcoming Money Frustrations. I realized that beyond anything I do well in this world, I realized that see, everybody here knows me as being good in many things. Some of you know me as a world traveler, freedom lifestyle. Some of you know me as a samurai. Some of you got to know me because of my samurai journey. Some of you got to know me because of my MMA journey. Some of you got to know me because of my Korean conversion journey. Everybody knows different part of me. Some of you know me as the investor guy. But it took me a long time to realize, to understand what I really know and what I really can give to the world that very few people in the world today can. My very deep understanding of the relationship between life and money. And this is what this book is about. Pictured money. It's about overcoming frustrations with money. Are you always pictured with your money? So what does pictured mean? It's colloquial Singaporean term to, for being very frustrated, being very pent up, very stuck, frustrated, stuck, pent up times 127 times 127. That's the power. It's very colloquial. It's got a very strong feeling behind it. It's not just frustrated. It's not just pent up. It's not just being stuck. It's all of it together, mashed together, mix it, bake, and force down your throat. So that's what it means. Okay, picture. Oh no, yeah. Some people know me for face yoga. That's right. That's right. No, a lot of people know me as the anti-aging guru, the face yoga guy. A lot. Everybody knows a different. Everybody knows a different Jason. It's amazing. But this is what I do best. This is what I know best. I know money and life better than most people through my very unique experience. So, picture money means very frustrated money. You may be frustrated with life, you're frustrated. Your money is equally frustrated. Why is that? In my book, I help you like if you consistently find yourself like you keep repeating this cycle, like you're never happy with your money, you're always trying to look for more money here, there, you will fall for any way just to make some money, make more money. But interestingly, no matter how much you make, you're always frustrated, you're looking for more all the time. You're repeating the cycle of looking for money and then having no money, and then looking for money and then having more money, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Is so tiring. And for most people not educated in my concept of relationship with money, now you think the solution is to try to buy a lottery ticket, win $1 million, and therefore by statistics you destroy your life within 5 to 7 years. Yeah. Does that sound like you? Until you fix this, doesn't matter what you learn about how to invest. It doesn't matter how you get the next job. It doesn't matter how I teach you to build a business, to eat whatever. It doesn't matter until you fix this relationship with money. It doesn't matter how much more money you try to add to your life. It does nothing for you. Haven't you had enough? Haven't you had enough of looking for this way, that way, this way, that way of making money? In the end, today you're as paycheck with your money, and your money is as paycheck as you as ever. This is what I need to fix in this world. This is my mission in the world. This is my purpose. I've been teaching investments for decades. I realized I didn't change this. I realized this is the problem. The problem is not more money. It's not how to get more money. The problem is if you cannot be happy with little, you will not be happy with more. Until you fix the relationship with money, you will not be happy with any more amount of money you add to your life. A recent tragedy comes to mind. Here in Manhattan, the most luxurious building here, apartment building, the most expensive apartment in in Manhattan, and therefore probably in America. A young CFO of a very big company here in America. He owns one of these units. He has a beautiful family, beautiful wife, young kids, and he jumped from that very apartment to his young, accomplished, and just I think 2 or 3 months before he jumped, his company even paid him about 5+ million in bonus. He was a multi-millionaire, beautiful family, a dream home, dream house, and he jumped. Why is that? Why is that? Tragedies like this I see all over the world. I saw this in Singapore, I saw this in China, I saw this in Korea, I saw this in Japan, I saw this in France, I saw this in Turkey. Now I'm seeing it here. This this is a problem that until we solve this problem in the world will know no happiness around money. Money becomes a wild goose chase. Robert Kiyosaki briefly touched the surface of this by introducing the concept of a rat race. But this is more than just the wild goose chase is deeper than the rat race. That it doesn't matter if you break out of the rat race. I'm sorry. A lot of people think breaking out of the rat race means my life is set, I'm done in life. No, it's just another form of life, it's just another form of making money. And just as paycheck, if your relationship with money sucks. This is my mission and this is my purpose. And once I got clear about this mission and my purpose, this book just poured itself out of me and onto that screen. I hope I wish I could say paper, but I wasn't using paper. It just poured out. The first night I wrote 4,000 words in one day. And the next day I wrote 3,000 and then 2,000 and then 1,000 and therefore and now I it's over 16,000 words. My book coach told me, aim for 15,000. And then within days I hit 15,000 and now he's saying, try to hit 20,000. And today John Maxwell shared with me, if this is your first book, keep it small. Your first book, keep it to 80 pages. It's already more than 100 pages right now. Yeah, I know. And in fact, this 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 is so to me. This is such an important message to get out in the world that I planned a whole series of 4 more books after this. This is Paycheck Money, Overcoming Money Frustrations. The second book in the series will be Paycheck Money, Being Rich. What is rich? Everybody wants to be rich. I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be rich. Yeah. But when I ask anyone who says that, you don't know what rich even means. It, when you after a concept, you don't even know, you have no idea what it means, it becomes a wild goose chase. It becomes paycheck money. Again, you slide down that paycheck. The third book in this series will be Paycheck Money, the Asset Creation Cycle. A cycle that I use where every time you spin this cycle, you become wealthier and happier with money and your life. The more times you spin the cycle, the happier your money becomes, and the more your money helps you become happier, and your life becomes it's an upspeed. I introduced the concept of the asset creation cycle in this first book, Paycheck Money, Overcoming Money Frustrations. But I will go into a lot more detail in its individual book itself. And then the fourth book in this series will be Paycheck Money, True Stories, where I will be compiling the true stories of all my students from around the world, how they transform their relationship with money, how they create residual incomes in their life, how they create a form of income that they are not rich, but they are now living very successful and wealthy lives. Yeah, JJ, rich is making money whenever you want. That's that's exactly the how you start the slide down the picture path. As long as rich, as long this without giving the book away, I would say this: if your definition of rich has the word money in it, it is the wrong definition. As long as your definition of rich contains the word money, you're going down the picket path. You're starting the slide down the. But stay tuned for that book. Of course, stay tuned for the first book in this series. Of course, the word picture is actually very interesting because it's not just a Singaporean colloquial term. It's not just a because picture, when pronounced as in Korean language, it just picture in Korean. Picture in Korean, pig means by or white. Check means so in Korean language, it means it's a white book, a picture, a white book. What's a white book? When you open the book, it's all white. It's got nothing in there. How do you feel? You're frustrated. What? That is picture. So I realized that picture means the same in Singaporean colloquial English and in Korean in a way. So I'm also preparing a Korean version of this. I just feel so strongly that Korean people need this book so desperately. Yeah. And so this is why I say this week is going to be a week I look back 10 years later and say this is probably the most important week in my life. The first week of June 2020. The week where everything changed for me. Yeah. And I hope because of this week, it will change a lot of things for millions of people around the world. I hope this this 1 week of one person will become the transformation of the multitude. It's, it's about happiness. It's about reintroducing happiness into the world, into the finance world. I'm sorry, this is a finance world. You're gonna have to deal with money, like it or not. Until you fix that relationship with money, you will find no joy because money and life is intrinsically connected. And right now on my LinkedIn and on my Instagram, I also share a weekly money wisdom where I tell deep truths about money in just a 30-second clip. I strongly encourage all of you to to follow me on my new Instagram and uh, my new Instagram is at Jason underscore Jang Jeng underscore Limpeh. And if you look for JJ Dynamite on LinkedIn, you can find me. I strongly encourage all of you to follow me on these two platforms and get that weekly money tip. I promise you it will change things in your life. Yeah. I realized that after 23 years of teaching about investments, I realized that it's never been about investment. It's never been about wealth. It's always been about relationship with money. In fact, we can do a little test right now. A simple test to to find out where you are in your relationship. Are you ready? You want to try this little test? It's a very simple test. Okay? It's a song. It's a song in the 1980s by Callaway. A song with lyrics that was never again repeated, never again tried, never again taken on by any other artist after that. Nobody wrote a song like this after that. Because after the 80s, money becomes some kind of taboo. Everybody's relationship with money after the 80s starts to slide all the way down the Paycheck path. Money became dirty, money became evil. Nobody wrote about money again. So if you want to know what your relationship, you talk like Jackie Chan. Cha-cha. When I was living in Istanbul, everybody say that. Everybody call me Jackie Chan. Thank you for enjoying Cha. I really appreciate it. Give me a moment. I'll check what's up. Okay, no comments on it. Okay, so now this is the test. Okay, do this to find out if you have a good relationship with money. Sing song right now. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want it high in the sky. Oh, I want money, lots and lots of money. And don't be asking me why. I want to be rich. Do, 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 oh. I want to be rich. Dum, 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 dum. Sing this song or search on YouTube. I want to be rich by Calloway. Sing and number one, see if you could even sing. If you can't even bring yourself to sing this song, your relationship with money is in the red zone. It requires emergency help. Please get in touch. Right. If you can't even bring yourself to sing. Number two, if you sing the song and you feel funny inside, like you feel like, oh, what? You feel funny, you have a problematic relationship, but it's not super bad, but it will get bad. That is the first sign that something is wrong with your relationship with money. Again, call me. Okay? And if you could sing this song without any burden, without any baggage, with a happy open heart like I am, congratulations. You have an amazing relationship with money. Now, not only are you happy in life, not only is your money happy with you, now the most important thing is every new money or more money that you introduce into your life becomes very happy money that builds your life rather than destroys it. That leads to happiness and not to frustration and fear. Tell me in your comments right now, where are you? Tell me right now. Sing the song and tell JJ, singers can also feel paycheck. What if they release the next song and doesn't sell well? Yeah, 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 yeah. If you see, feeling that way is one of the signs of a unhealthy relationship. Right? I won't call that a bad relationship. That's not bad yet, but unhealthy. Unhealthy. When you keep feeling like you have to depend on something to happen to survive the next, that is the sign of an unhealthy relationship. Yeah. Nico, I have money, but I'm scared to spend it. Yep, exactly, Nico. This is the problem that we need to solve. I love this. I love comment by Nico. Let me read from Nico. I have money, but I'm scared to spend it until I figure out the right thing to invest in, which doesn't happen. Doesn't you're still holding on to the money, right? There's no such thing. But I can happily see the song, so that's great. So you have a good relationship with money. Now you just need the right tool, the right application. Nicole, this is when you call me. Okay. Call me and I'll show you. I'll show you what it is really. I will show you the transformative of income investment. Like I've transformed the life of so many people. Don't wait till I release that book, Paycheck Money True Stories to know the power. Call me, right? Who else? Who else? Who else sang the song? Tell me how you feel about the song. Come on. How does singing that song make you feel? Where is your relationship with money based on this song? Frank is on. Wow, Frank. Hi, welcome to my live stream, Frank. This is episode 203 of my coffee chat. Yeah, 203 on my YouTube channel. But episode on LinkedIn. This is a simul stream on both my YouTube and my LinkedIn. I just figured out how to do this. Welcome, I really appreciate it, Frank. One of my best buddies in the Maxwell Leadership team, Nico. It makes me feel fun. Yeah, that's awesome, Nico. Now, Nico, you're much further down the road than most people. Now you only need the tool. Most people they need to fix the relationship before the tool becomes relevant in their life. Nicole, you only need the tool. Don't let it go to waste. Call me. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna look for one last response before we finish for tonight. I really hope that everybody had an amazing week past 1 week. It was an amazing week for me. JJ, you get freedom, yeah. Freedom. Freedom is not just of time. Freedom of the heart. Freedom of the mind. That's real freedom. I wish freedom, peace for all of you. I wish you have the world will have no more paycheck money in the bank. I wish once and for all, especially all of you who is here for some reason, you're on my live stream, you're in my life. I hope this message is delivered to you from starting from you, our relationship with money, and then we go forward into the world and help everybody else. I believe this is how we make this world a better place. I believe this is how we make happy people. See you next time. Have a bombastic weekend. Stay tuned. Again, remember to follow me on Instagram and LinkedIn for the weekly money wisdom, which I'll be posting on Monday. Right? Thanks. I'm so grateful for all of you here. Nicole, JJ, Chacha, Kim Teo, Frank, and all of you who are watching and not and not commenting. I love all of you so much. I really appreciate all of you. This is nothing without all. Thank you. See you next week.